Did you know that the giant geoduck, also known as the king clam, isn't just an expensive delicacy but also a massive source of revenue for Washington State? In just the past year, geoduck harvesting and farming brought in over $22 million through auctions and wild harvests, not to mention millions more from exports. With prices reaching up to $100 per dish, geoducks are impressive not only for their flavor, but for the huge economic value they bring. Today, we'll take you on a journey from tiny geoduck seeds to their final destination on gourmet dining tables. Geoduck, or elephant trunk clam, is the largest clam species in the world, primarily found in the waters of Washington State, USA, and British Columbia, Canada. Their price can reach up to $100 per plate. But to get this prized seafood, it takes 6 years from planting the seed to harvesting. It's a long and intricate process. What's interesting is that no machinery is involved in this process. Everything is done by hand, from the seeding, growing, to harvesting stages. As you can see, workers at Taylor Shellfish, one of the largest farms, take great care of each geoduck. They are grown in trays of sand, with each tray holding about 1,000 geoducks. Their odd siphons not only help them feed, but also allow them to breathe and filter out toxins. Only the healthiest clams are selected to be planted on the beach. It's a meticulous process, and workers have to ensure everything is precise since they only get a few low tides each year to plant the seeds. However, farming geoducks is no easy task. They face many predators like crabs, flatfish, and even ducks. That's why during their early years, geoducks are protected in plastic tubes to shield them from these threats. Geoducks burrow deep into the sand and remain there for life. About 6 years later, once they reach market size, workers begin harvesting them by using low-pressure water to loosen the sand and gently pull them out. There are 2 main methods for harvesting geoducks. Wild underwater harvest. Professional divers from the Underwater Harvesters Association, UHA, use high-pressure water hoses to loosen the sand and carefully pull the geoducks from depths of 30 to 60 feet below the surface. They work carefully to ensure the clams aren't damaged and retain their freshness. Beach farming harvest. On farms, when the tide goes out, farmers use low-pressure water pumps to loosen the sand around the geoducks. The harvest is also done by hand with care to protect the clams from damage. Geoducks are not only valuable economically, but are also a popular dish, especially in Asian countries like China, Japan, and South Korea. With their crunchy, sweet necks, geoducks can be served in a variety of dishes, from sashimi to grilled delights. The Washington State government and local tribes play a crucial role in managing geoduck resources, from wild harvesting to farming. Farms like Taylor Shellfish benefit from protective policies and auction-based harvesting rights that ensure this resource is sustainably developed. The annual auctions, in particular, generate significant revenue that helps fund wetland protection and local ecosystem restoration efforts. Farming and harvesting geoducks is truly an art that requires immense patience. From the skillful hands of sea farmers to the moment geoduck is served on a luxury dining plate, it's all a testament to dedication. Would you like to try this unique delicacy? Don't forget to leave a comment below and let us know what you think about this unusual seafood. Have you ever heard of the roy? A tiny creature that holds immense value? Don't be fooled by its somewhat intimidating appearance. Roy isn't just an ingredient for unique delicacies. It's a precious gift from nature to the coastal villages of Vietnam. What's astonishing is that its price can reach up to $92 per pound during peak season, and Vietnam consumes up to 450 tons of it every year. Today, let's embark on a journey to discover how these small creatures, hidden beneath the muddy earth, transform into exquisite dishes on the dining table. Are you ready? Let's get started. Roy, a type of marine worm, thrives in brackish waters and tidal rivers, measuring around 7 centimeters in length with many tiny appendages resembling fins. They move easily through water. Roy is most famous in Hai Duong Province, Vietnam, where they are regarded as nature's gift. Each year, they only appear for a few short days, but the bounty they bring is incredibly valuable. Though small, Roy is packed with nutrients. In just 100 grams, you'll find 14% protein, along with essential minerals like calcium, phosphorus, and iron. This makes Roy not only delicious, but also highly nutritious. However, due to their rarity and short harvest window, Roy commands a high price, up to $92 per pound during the peak season. Roy is a special gift that nature has bestowed upon brackish water regions and river estuaries. They thrive in areas with frequent tidal activity, particularly in northern Vietnam. Hai Duong is a prime example. Roy live deep beneath the mud and only surface when the water conditions and temperature are just right, usually in late autumn and early winter. What's fascinating is that they only rise to the water surface for a few days each year to reproduce. This is the moment locals eagerly await to harvest them. You might think that Roy is an easy species to farm, but that's far from the truth. Roy cannot be artificially bred like other aquatic species. Instead, farming Roy involves preparing and maintaining the soil and water environment to attract them to settle. The people of Hai Duong meticulously care for their fields, ensuring the soil remains soft and the water stays clean. They often combine rice farming with creating the perfect habitat for Roy. After each rice season, they till the soil, keeping the fields rich in organic matter, the natural food source that Roy love. The water must also be kept clean and free of pollution so that Roy feels safe to thrive. Thanks to their relentless efforts in maintaining the environment, when harvest season comes, the Roy naturally rise from beneath the mud, creating a vibrant scene unique to the brackish water regions. When Roy season arrives, locals use special nets called som to harvest them. The sight of Roy rising in swarms to the water surface is a moment they eagerly await. The main harvest season runs from September to December, with a secondary season from January to July. Thanks to Roy, many rural families in Hai Duong have seen significant economic improvements. Roy sells at a high price, providing substantial income that helps improve living conditions and creates economic opportunities for the local people. Roy is not just a valuable source of nutrition, but also the key ingredient in many signature dishes from Hai Duong. Golden, crispy sha Roy, Roy fritters, fragrant Roy grilled in betel leaves, or savory Roy stew, all offer a unique and irresistible flavor. With its high nutritional value, delicious taste, and deep economic significance, Roy has become a symbol of Hai Duong's countryside. It's a gift from nature that not only enriches the dining table, but also enhances the lives of the people here. So, are you ready to try this unique delicacy? And if you ever have the chance, would you like to visit Hai Duong to experience the Roy harvest season and savor its delightful dishes for yourself? Thank you for watching Shin Farm. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you won't miss out on our upcoming adventures.
The video was scripted and produced by the Shin Farm team. We always try every day to do better. If you find it interesting, please like and share for everyone to see. Goodbye and see you again in the next videos. Bye-bye.
Hello everyone, welcome to Shin Farm. Today we're diving into a unique and highly promising farming industry in China, the black swan farming industry. You might be surprised to know that just last year, black swan farms generated millions of dollars in revenue. With over 100,000 black swans across China and each pair valued at up to $15,000 US. This exotic bird farming business is bringing huge profits to farmers. But why are black swans so valuable? And what makes them stand out to investors? Let's find out together. The black swan, Cygnus atratus, originally hails from Australia, but today China has the largest black swan population in the world. With their mysterious black feathers and elegant appearance, black swans are viewed as symbols of luxury, often found in high-end resorts and eco-parks. Currently, China has more than 200 large-scale black swan farms, with each farm housing anywhere from dozens to hundreds of birds. These farms are designed with spacious, clean lakes, an ideal natural habitat where black swans can thrive and display their stunning beauty. Black swans not only require ample space, but also clean and fresh water to maintain their glossy feathers. They feed primarily on aquatic plants and fresh grass, supplemented with grains, seeds, and protein-rich foods to meet their nutritional needs, especially during the breeding season. Raising black swans requires patience and a focus on a clean, peaceful environment, key factors for ensuring their health and beauty. Black swans are not only popular in China, but are also highly sought after in regions like the Middle East, Europe, and Asia, where they are symbols of sophistication and elegance. A mature pair of black swans can lay 5 to 7 eggs per season, and within a few years, the number of swans at each farm can potentially double. Every year, China exports hundreds of pairs of black swans, fulfilling demand from other countries and generating stable foreign income. Thanks to careful care, black swans raised in China consistently meet international standards for health, making them a preferred choice in the global market. The black swan also holds deep cultural significance. In many cultures, they are symbols of eternal love. When a pair of black swans bonds, they are committed for life. If one of them passes away, the other may live alone, never seeking a new mate. This loyal characteristic has made black swans a symbol of fidelity in love and family. The black swan farming industry in China is rapidly growing, bringing both economic value and cultural meaning. What do you think about this model? Could this be a new and promising direction for farming? Let us know your thoughts, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe to Shin Farm for more interesting agricultural content. Welcome to today's show. Today we're diving into a fascinating topic: camel farming in China. Camels, known for their incredible endurance and ability to survive without water, aren't just creatures of the desert. They also play a crucial role in farming and transportation in China. As of now, China is home to around 300,000 camels, mainly concentrated in regions like Xinjiang, Inner Mongolia, and Gansu. Let's find out more. Camels are remarkable animals that can thrive in the harshest climates. In China, they're not just used for their strength in pulling heavy loads, but they also provide milk, meat, and wool, highly valuable products on the market. In 2023, China's camel milk production was estimated to reach about 10,000 tons, with a large portion exported to countries like Germany, the UAE, and Japan. Camel milk, often hailed as a superfood for its high protein content and lower fat compared to cow's milk, is growing in popularity worldwide. So how can camels be farmed efficiently? One of the key factors is their diet. Camels can feed on over 500 different types of plants, including desert shrubs like hemp, dry grasses, and even cacti. A fully grown camel can consume around 30 to 40 kilograms of food per day. Water, of course, is another critical factor. A camel can drink up to about 40 liters of water in one go. And what's fascinating is that they can survive for 7 to 10 days without water, in scorching conditions. Camels are not only symbols of endurance, but also contribute significantly to the economy. China is making strides in exporting camel products, with her camel milk being particularly valuable. On the international market, a liter of camel milk can sell for between $5 and $7. In 2022 alone, China's camel milk exports were valued at approximately $70 million. Camel wool, soft and luxurious, with heat an average of 3 to 5 kilograms produced per year per camel, is used in high-end garments. Camel meat is also considered a delicacy, with 1 kilogram of camel meat fetching up to $20 in Middle Eastern markets. Beyond their economic value, camels are deeply tied to the culture and history of several ethnic groups in China, particularly the Uyghur people in Xinjiang. For centuries, camels have symbolized patience and strength. Every year, Xinjiang hosts a camel racing festival that draws thousands of spectators. These racing camels are given special care, and a prize-winning camel can be worth tens of thousands of dollars. So there you have it, a look into the world of camels in China, from their economic importance to their cultural significance. Camel farming not only brings financial benefits, but also helps preserve traditional cultural values. We hope you've learned something new and interesting about these incredible animals. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like and subscribe to our channel to join us on more exciting journeys. Thank you for watching, and see you next time. Have you ever heard of an island where horses roam free? How can they survive on a remote, isolated island, cut off from the rest of the world? And you might be fascinated by a very special breed of horse, the Falabella, which, despite its tiny size, leaves quite an impression. Today, let's dive into some amazing stories about wild horses and the remarkable Falabella breed. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to catch more exciting videos in the future. Located in the North Atlantic, about 175 kilometers off the coast of Nova Scotia, Canada, Sable Island is a narrow strip of sand roughly 45 kilometers long. This uninhabited island is home to a wild horse population, estimated at around 560, living freely in their natural habitat. The only people who visit are scientists and government staff who come to study and protect the island's fragile ecosystem. But how did wild horses end up on this island? According to some theories, European explorers may have brought them to the island in the 17th century to assist in exploration and fishing activities. Others believe the horses survived shipwrecks and found their way onto the island, where they've thrived and multiplied over generations. Sable Island presents a tough environment for any living creature. There's little vegetation, with horses mainly surviving on salt-tolerant grasses scattered across the dunes. Winter brings even harsher conditions, as snow covers the vegetation and temperatures drop. However, the horses have adapted by growing thicker coats and even feeding on seaweed to survive. The horses live in herds, each led by a stallion, who helps protect the group and find food. Life in the wild on this island is far from easy, but the horses remain resilient, enduring the harsh conditions such as cold weather and strong ocean winds. The weather on Sable Island is notoriously unpredictable, with frequent storms, strong winds, and heavy rains. This has made the island difficult to access. In fact, the island earned its reputation as a shipwreck graveyard, with more than 350 shipwrecks recorded over the centuries. Despite these challenging conditions, life on the island persists. In addition to wild horses, Sable Island is home to rare seabirds and gray seals. The island's delicate ecosystem, with limited vegetation, helps stabilize the sand dunes and provides a food source for the horses. The survival of these wild horses hasn't always been guaranteed. In the past, they were hunted and captured for military or agricultural purposes. However, thanks to conservation efforts in the 20th century, the wild horse population has been protected, and today they fall under the management of Parks Canada after Sable Island was designated a national park in 2013. There is minimal human interference in the lives of these wild horses, with strict conservation regulations in place to protect this unique ecosystem. Visitors to the island require special permits and must follow rules to preserve the island's natural environment. Say goodbye to the wild horses of Sable Island as we explore one of the most unique and special horse breeds in the world, the Falabella horse. Known as the tiny giant of the equine world, these horses come from Argentina and possess an incredibly adorable appearance. So what makes this breed so unique? Let's find out together. Falabella horses are considered the smallest breed of horse on the planet. Instead of the large stature of typical horses, they stand only 70 to 85 centimeters, 27 to 33 inches, tall at the shoulder, and weigh between 45 to 50 kilograms, 99 to 111 pounds, 65 kilograms, 99 to 143 pounds. This means you can easily hold them in your arms. Despite their small size, Falabella horses retain all the characteristics of larger horses, from their well-proportioned body, slender yet strong legs, to their gracefully arched neck. Notably, they have large, bright, expressive eyes that reflect a range of emotions. The color of Falabella horses is also diverse, ranging from black, gray to chestnut, or even spotted, with the spotted variety being a favorite among breeders. The origin of the Falabella dates back to the 19th century in the Buenos Aires region of Argentina. Patrick Newell, an Irish breeder, was the first to discover and develop this breed. He selectively bred Criollo horses with a genetic mutation for smaller size and crossed them with smaller breeds like the Shetland and Welsh ponies. The result was the mini horse breed known as Falabella, named in honor of the family that played a major role in creating this unique breed. Falabella horses can be considered a treasure in the horse world. The price of a Falabella ranges from $2,000 to over $30,000, depending on lineage and physical traits. Horses with rare colors or the smallest sizes are particularly valuable. Moreover, owning and caring for a Falabella brings a sense of pride to their owners, especially when participating in exhibitions and auctions. Although small, taking care of a Falabella requires special attention. They need a proper diet consisting of high-quality hay, grains, and supplements to maintain optimal health. Due to their small size, Falabellas are prone to obesity if their diet is not well controlled. Gentle daily exercise is also important to keep them physically and mentally healthy. Special attention must be paid to their hooves and teeth, as this breed can encounter dental issues due to their small head size. Initially, Falabella horses were only found in Argentina, but today this breed has spread to many places around the world. The United States is one of the countries with a large number of Falabellas. In addition, Europe, particularly the UK, Germany, and France, has also seen widespread breeding of these horses. Japan and Australia have also witnessed an increase in the breeding of this exotic and tiny horse. With their small size and gentle temperament, Falabella horses make great companions for both children and adults. They are ideal for horse lovers who lack the space to keep larger breeds. Moreover, the cost of caring for a Falabella is much lower than for larger horses, from feeding to housing. However, veterinary costs are not significantly different from those for larger breeds. The Falabella is not only a unique horse breed in terms of size, but also a treasure for those who love mini horses. With their adorable appearance, gentle nature, and adaptability, they have captured the hearts of horse lovers worldwide. If you are looking for a unique and different breed, the Falabella is definitely a choice not to be missed. Share your thoughts on this special breed in the comments. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe so you won't miss out on more exciting videos.
The video was scripted and produced by the Shin Farm team. We always try every day to do better. If you find it interesting, please like and share for everyone to see. Goodbye and see you again in the next videos. Bye-bye. The video was scripted and produced by the Shin Farm team. We always try every day to do better. If you find it interesting, please like and share for everyone to see. Goodbye and see you again in the next videos. Bye-bye.